What's up, guys? It is your boy Trenez with another episode of FW20 TV. And guys, I know this time I did things a little different. Instead of showing you myself or introducing myself, I decided to show you guys the product and show you exactly what you came here for, which is the Fear of God Essentials collection, which was drop 1 and drop 2 pieces that was part of this particular lookbook. And guys, I just kind of want to give you a very quick review on what I thought the pieces felt like, looked like, the fabrication, the whole 9 yards, guys. I'm trying to give it to you as quick as I can. But before I do, you already know the deal. Please do not forget to subscribe. Please do not forget to like this video and give me your feedback or your comments down below, and I'll be sure to respond to you as soon as I can. Most importantly, guys, thank you so much for always tuning in, giving me your feedback, and I hope to continue to give you everything you come to this channel for. But without further ado, guys, let's jump into some of the key details of this particular lookbook. So for you guys who do not know, Fear of God is created, directed by Lorenzo, who created Fear of God to be more of a luxury brand. But one thing that Lorenzo did take into observation was that some of the pieces weren't affordable for everyone. So in 2018, he created the Essentials collection. I'm not quite sure how popular it was in the beginning, but I can say this year, with us being inside with the pandemic, it gave everyone a reason to wear lounge clothes such as sweatpants, pullover, hoodies, you name it. And I think that Fear of God as well as Lorenzo had a light bulb that clicked and they went straight to the ground running, and it really became a very popular collection. I do know that drop 1, which was in August, was completely a fast sellout, and we weren't able to get any pieces. But I don't know if you guys ever heard of StockX. StockX is a shopping destination where you can get a lot of name brand pieces. There are resale, or someone may possibly not want it, or some issue that may always take place. But one thing I love about StockX, which I'll show you guys, is that everything is proved through its authenticity, which is a plus, because a lot of times I feel like a lot of people be skeptical about buying things online because you don't know if it's the real deal or what the case may be. But some of the pieces that I did get my hands on was the track pants, the sweatshirt, which I have on now, or the pullover, and I was able to get the matching moss long sleeve tee as well as the sweatpants that went with it. Guys, by far, if I had to rate this particular collection, from a 1 to 10, if I had to rate this collection, I will give it a solid, strong 9, and I'll tell you why. The biggest thing that I love about this collection was the fact that it was very accessible and affordable. That was one of the main things that Lorenzo Fear of God made sure, was that the clothes were able to be worn by someone in high school, someone in college, someone who is a full-grown adult like myself. If you're anything like me, you're very pleased with the quality. Of course, mostly everything is made out of 100% cotton for the most part. But I will tell you guys that this cotton is super thick. Everything is very comfortable. It's not, I wouldn't call it lightweight, and I wouldn't call it heavyweight either, but everything has a very nice durability to it, all the way down to the minimalist details that's on the sleeve, on the front of the pants, sweatpants and track pants, as well as the small detailing that's on the back. If you're anything like me, you do take great pride in things that are minimalist, that you can easily transition and layer with different pieces that you already have in your wardrobe. I would definitely recommend purchasing some of these pieces if you're able to get it. I will say there is a new colorway that comes out, if I'm not mistaken, November 18th. So if you guys don't have any of these pieces, or you want to complete some looks with what you already purchased, I would definitely recommend having your phone, your tablet, your iPad, whatever it is you use to shop with, and having them multiple, having them all open with your things in your cart ready to hit purchase when everything is available. That everything does come in this Ziploc packaging, which has Fear of God Essentials printed on the front. But just really quick, I do want to show you guys some of the pieces that I did have on in the lookbook that you just watched, just so you can get a closer look of it not on my body. Like I say, everything has such a great weight to it. It's not one of those thin little t-shirts that you're probably normally used to buying from like any other destination, but you can definitely tell that it comes from a brand that It's very knowledgeable of luxury, durability, and accessibility and comfort. And by far, if I had to name anything as far as what these clothes represent to me, and that is comfort. Even if you wanted to layer it with a blazer, I absolutely would put a blazer on top of this, probably some leather pants, and literally make that a look. So I would highly recommend you guys finding pieces that are very cohesive with your wardrobe right now, especially with the fall and transitioning. I think this is one of those, these are the colors that you would really add to your wardrobe just to kind of break up some of those prints, some of those patterns, or just add just a very minimal pop to your wardrobe. I highly recommend the Essential Collection. This is actually the moss color. Hopefully this is showing up clearly on the screen, but this is the moss color, which is actually one of my favorites because I'm a huge fan of black. So I love the fact that if I want to throw on some black bottoms with this black hat, as you can see, it will be very, very transitional, as well as with denim. I think this moss really pairs well with denim, as they use denim a lot in their campaign, part of their lookbook. Along with the moss long sleeve shirt, I was able to get the sweatpants, as I was showing you guys, and as you saw the lookbook, the minimalist detailing on the front as well as on the pants leg, and a very easy pocket for like your wallet. I wouldn't put my wallet in here, but if you kind of one of those people who like to put things in your pocket, such as chapstick or whatnot, you do have that accessibility. Oh my God, that accessibility to do so. And lastly, besides the sweatshirt that I have on, is the track pants, which is by far, I think, an easy layering piece as far as just throwing on. As you guys saw, I put it with a turtleneck, and I actually wore with a rain jacket, rain parka jacket to be exact, with these pants in the lookbook, which I love because they had the exact same color tones. And it was just very, very, very complimentary for both pieces together. But of course, you guys can easily put this with anything in your closet, to be honest. I don't really just have one key precise thing that I would add it with, but I feel like you can have your way with this piece. And then lastly, guys, the sweatshirt, or pullover, or jumper, whatever you want to call it. The sweatshirt is by far one of my favorite pieces. If you're anything like me, you want something you can just easily throw over your head, style it up, style it down, lay around on the couch or in bed. It is one of those pieces really up to you because it's that much comfortable. What I do love, of course, is the minimalist detailing that's on the sleeve, as well as that's on the back. Do I feel it? I don't know if this one has it on the back, but I know that the t-shirt does have the logo on the back, which is the same one that is found on the front of the pockets, this one here. So guys, as I told you, I 100% rate this collection a 9 because it does offer those things that you will look for in a collection that is partial luxury, but also very affordable and accessible. These pieces all range from starting at $40 to $300 depending on what you get. And you can also add shoes, which Essentials have created as well. And a few more pieces, which one of my favorite ones, which I wasn't able to get, was the mock neck pullover. It is by far one of my favorite pieces. It's very minimalist, it's very eye-catching to me, and I absolutely love it. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get my hands on it, but I will tell you guys that if you see it or remember seeing it in the video that I just showed you, go back and look. It's absolutely amazing. And lastly, guys, as I mentioned to you, I just want to show you the verified authentic tab that goes inside of anything that you purchase from StockX, which is where I was able to get a couple of these pieces. I love the fact that they verify so that you can avoid the hassle of wondering if it's real, if it's not. I will put the website here so you guys can check it out for your own good. But most importantly, guys, you can kind of avoid the questioning or the doubt that you may have with purchasing something that is not from the original distributor. Most importantly, guys, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so you can be updated on all fresh new content. And most importantly, leave me a comment. I love to hear your feedback, whether it's regarding sizes, the fit, what sizes I chose. All of that, guys. Just ask me down below and I'll be sure to give you as much information as I possibly can. Until next time, see you on the next video. Peace.